Hispanics, we don't gotta keep the laws anymore because why we don't gotta keep the laws no more? We only gotta keep them
done away with, man.
The laws is done away with. Now, thou shalt not kill is the law, right?
Keep them outside.
But this is the man who's telling everybody they can kill.
He said the sole of our feet was going to have no rest in these lands, right?
Right. But do you understand that verse?
How we supposed to keep Sabbath?
Let's get it. Go to Isaiah. Go to Exodus.
How are you expecting he expect us to keep Sabbath? So he expected them to keep Sabbath and
we do it every Sabbath. You have civil law. You have ceremonial law. How do you serve God if you don't keep the ceremonial laws? Why didn't you?
By loving your brother as yourself, man. Yes, you do.
Not that Christ came to destroy the law or the prophets. Right. You said the law, you said the truth is the law, right? All right. So God gave us laws on dietary, right? Why did God give us a law on dietary? What is the reason? Is it because he don't want us to have fun and exploring different kind of foods to set us apart? What about for our health and our well-being?
Yeah, I would say that too.
So how could that well-being and health awareness be done away with because Christ died and covered animal sacrifice? That doesn't make sense.
You didn't hear what I said though?
Tell me what you said.
I said that when like if I go out to certain people and I'm going to if I'm going to a Thanksgiving dinner, you feel me?
So if you go to Thanksgiving dinner,
all right? Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm trying to preach the word to my people.
So you're trying to preach the word at Thanksgiving dinner, right?
Yes. You try to pull some people in. Paul said he come as the Gentiles so he could win some people over.
All right.
You feel me?
All right.
Know what I mean? So if I'm trying to preach the word to my people at Thanksgiving, and the first thing I'm talking about is I'm trying to bring them into the spirit of Christ. You feel me? And prophecy to them. You feel me? So that they could identify with some stuff from what they go through. You feel me? And then they come to the faith. And I'm gonna be is, oh, you eating that pork? You going to hell. You feel me? Paul and them wasn't doing that.
But let me say, hold on. Let me tell you something. What you're doing is you're showing the wrong example, number one. You're partaking, you are involved in the midst of idolatry trying to teach the Bible. So that's a form of hypocrisy. No. Look, think about it. If I go to an all-gay club, and then I go say, brothers, y'all wrong. That's still sin. Oh, brother, the Bible says they're gonna look at me like I'm stupid. If I go to a Thanksgiving dinner and say, you know that pork is evil, brother, shut the hell up. Take this plate. That's what they're gonna tell you. Read that right there.
Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1.
This is the spirit that you gotta be in if you're gonna be telling people about the laws of God. Number one, you gotta be in obedience with the laws of God, and then you do this. Read.
Cry aloud.
What did the Bible say?
Cry aloud.
Now, speaking in a nice tone so that they can be comfortable.
Cry aloud.
Go ahead.
Spare not.
Oh, but they gonna get offended because they already eating the food. I don't want them to get offended about the pork. What the Bible said?
Spare not.
That's what God says. You believe that? Read.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
And the Bible says, speak loud. Make them uncomfortable about it. Make them uncomfortable about it. Read. No, it's Isaiah 58:1. Go ahead.
And show my people.
No. Maybe at a certain time. What did it say?
Show my people their transgression.
You, as a watchman, you have to be in obedience with these laws because God is waiting for us to get in order as a nation. The more we keep, let me say this, the more we keep breaking God's laws as a people, the longer we're going to be in captivity for. God is waiting for 1/3 and 144,000 to get in order with his laws. That's when he's going to destroy these nations and put us back. But if we think, nah, you know what? Nah, those laws we don't gotta keep. It's plain. The animals, we can't do animal sacrifice. We can't do it here. That's why Christ gave his body. I'm the ultimate sacrifice. God gave me a body to sacrifice.
He said the sole of our feet was going to have no rest in these lands, right?
Right. But do you understand that verse?
Sabbath. How are we supposed to keep Sabbath?
Let's get it. Go to Isaiah. Go to Exodus.
How are you expecting he expect us to keep Sabbath? So he expected them to keep Sabbath and
We do it every every Sabbath.
Right.
We do the Sabbath every Sabbath. All over the world we keeping the Sabbath. Read. No, it's not the
Exodus.
Hold on. It's done away with.
Yeah. So you're not keeping it.
31. Exodus 31 verse 17. All right, 31 verse 17. The Sabbath is never done away with. The Sabbath represents our rulership, brother. How the hell is it done away with? Read.
Exodus chapter 31 verse 16.
Read.
Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations.
Throughout their what?
Generations.
Throughout their what?
Generations.
Brother, you know what generations mean? It means it never said in the land. Let's see what it read.
For a perpetual covenant.
For a what?
Perpetual covenant.
My sister, you know what perpetual mean? Perpetual.
All right, I got you right now.
Right?
All right, you fell on your sword right there.
Go ahead. The Bible says the children of Israel, you blacks and Hispanics, are supposed to keep the Sabbath forever. Like a perpetual clock.
It is a sign between me and the children of Israel.
Us keeping the Sabbath is a sign between us and God.
That's right.
Us obeying the Sabbath is a sign that we understand who we are and our relationship with God. Read.
It is a sign between me and the children of Israel.
For how long?
Forever.
Only when you're in the land.
Forever.
Only in the land, my brother.
Forever.
That's done. That's cut right there.
No, it's not.
What you got? Read it.
This is perpetual
Read it.
too. This is done away with.
Read it.
Leviticus 24:9.
Okay.
And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord, made by fire, by a perpetual statute. But that's done away with, right? Y'all agree with that being done
Who
away
gave
with?
that law to Moses?
God, right?
That's Christ. Okay. Who done away with that law?
Christ.
So what the hell we gotta say about that? Christ made his own decision.
All that superficial
That's evil. That's evil. Go to Numbers.
That y'all boasted.
Brother, that's not the boast. Brother, hold on. Time out. Brother, the way our forefathers boasted in Jerusalem was because of the sacrifices, brother. No. Just listen. The sacrifices. Brothers was boasting and how they kept sacrifices year by year, and they called that their righteousness. Paul is saying you can't boast in the law no more and the law of animal sacrifice because Christ gave his body as an animal sacrifice. You can't boast in that anymore. But you gotta keep thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, don't defile your temple, don't commit idolatry. You gotta live by that. How you gonna be a lawless people claiming you the people of God?
But how is the law of Christ, if I say the moral law,
Okay.
then how everybody, I mean, I go through this on Facebook all the time. If I'm talking about the law of Christ, the royal law, the moral law, that I keep that, why the niggas accuse me of condoning sleeping with animals and sleeping with girls on their periods and all this other crazy stuff and murdering people and all that stuff? Why is y'all doing that?
We not saying we didn't know.
Y'all do that so that y'all could discredit me.
Nobody told you
everything else that I'm saying. You heard?
Did we tell you that today?
That's what y'all.
Did we say that to you? No. That's what I'm saying to you.
just said that I
If you if you trying to say the laws, all the laws,
I'm saying that
say your
the
piece.
moral law, bro, the royal law.
So the moral law, you have civil law, you have ceremonial law. How do you serve God if you don't keep the ceremonial laws? Why did he?
Your brother and yourself, man. Dude,
Great
bro.
command. Read that. Give me that. Go back to Matthew 5:17.
How do you say you love God?
Matthew 5:17. The way you love God, listen, the first 4 commandments is about your relationship with God. No idolatry. Don't make no images of a false God and bow down to it. Don't take his name in vain. And remember the Sabbath day. That's between you and God. That don't got nothing to do with us. That's your relationship with God. That's how you obey God. Now, the other...
Sabbath was made for man.
Listen, brother, okay. The Sabbath was made for men. We just read that it's a perpetual covenant, right? Read what you got.
Aaron covenant was for
Matthew chapter 5 verse 17.
Listen.
Aaron.
Think not.
Hold on. You believe in Jesus, right?
Yes.
What did Jesus Christ, the black Messiah, say?
Think not
He said, think not. blacks and Hispanics. You disobedient blacks and Hispanics. Do not think that I've come to destroy the law. Read.
Or the prophets.
All the prophets.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Okay, he fulfilled animal sacrifice in his own body.
That's right.
That's what he fulfilled.
Right.
Keep reading.
For verily I say unto you,
Go ahead.
till heaven and earth pass,
Till heaven and earth pass, we still on earth. Read.
one jot or one tittle
Any specific detail in the laws outside of what he fulfilled
shall in no wise pass from the law.
shall in no wise pass from the law. Well, what happened? Hold on. What happened?
Yeah, do that here.
Till all be fulfilled.
Till all be fulfilled. Did the Bible not say that? Read that part again. We said. Read that part again. Read that part again. Am I making this up, sister? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I'm making this up. He said I'm making it up. I'm gonna read it out the Bible. Read. What are we reading? The Holy Bible. The 1611 King James Version Bible. Read it again. Where you reading from?
Matthew chapter 5 verse 17.
So what this brother is saying is that blacks and Hispanics, we don't gotta keep the laws anymore because why we don't gotta keep the laws no more? We only gotta keep them
done away with, man. That shit
the laws is done away with. Now, thou shalt not kill is the law, right?
Keep them outside.
But this is the man who's telling everybody they can kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery is the law, right? But this along with believe men can adultery now. You can get married. Now we niggas again. But he said the royal law was to love your brother as you love yourself. Now he's in homosexuality, telling other men to suck they what? Now he's emotional. Read what you got.
Think not that I have come to destroy the law.
I agree with this shit,
The
nigga.
prophet.
Think not that Christ came to destroy the law or the prophets. Read.
I am not come to destroy.
Christ did not come to destroy, to let blacks and Hispanics do whatever they want. Read.
But to fulfill.
But he fulfilled the law of animal sacrifice. Matthew 26. Matthew 26. My sister, you got a flyer? Get a flyer, sister. So now, what you gonna understand? My sisters, what you gonna understand? Watch out. Let me speak to the sisters. Watch out.
I don't believe in no God.
Hold on, sis. It don't matter if you believe in God or not. You're gonna get judged. It don't matter.
Everybody.
Because exactly, you're gonna get judged for your righteousness or for your evil. Now this is the thing. Our people went into slavery for not believing in God that created them and not keeping His commandments. So now we say that Black Lives Matter. We say that, right? But how does Black Lives matter if you don't even keep the laws that God gave you? God told you how to live. God told you how to live, but you want to do what you want to do.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.